We have lost contact with North America's 4th Air Force and their 8th Infantry Regiment. Are there any survivors from the 3rd Infantry Division and the 11th Regiment? Please respond. They're engaged in battle with the enemy's 18th Mechanized Battalion. They're requesting reinforcements. The 2nd and 4th Armored Divisions are in retreat. More than half of both divisions are reported to be dead or injured.
How long must we wait in the shadows? Why won't the...
Emergency contact from...
It took a while, but finally we've received the attack order. We must reduce damage as much as possible. Good luck, Raiden.
I'm forwarding you the information. Please confirm before beginning the mission. Do you hear me, Raiden? We're still surveying the enemies, so please head straight to the scene.
There doesn't appear to be many enemies coming to the suburbs, but you can't be negligent. Remember, shoot them before they shoot you. Max speed. You're aware of it, but it's the first time to witness contamination of this level with these kinds of massive weapons. Be honest. You don't know what will happen, so be careful.
I'm sending you the information on the enemy. No contaminations from surface weapons have been confirmed in the area. This will be aerial combat, so please act as such. The 18th Mechanized Infantry are engaged in blocking the advancement of the enemy ships into metropolitan areas. It is unclear how long we can maintain the command, so please hurry to the area. The speed of enemy destruction is perfect. Neither the plane nor the pilot has been damaged in this contact. We will be entering the metropolitan area very soon. The enemy in that area are being mopped up by the 2nd and 4th Panzer Divisions. Please quickly pass through it and aim for the target point.
Hold on. This is too much for the defense corps to handle on that. Descend and pursue the destruction of the target.
Captain, is that really necessary? The citizens have all been evacuated, and most of the enemy weapons have been destroyed.
That may be so, but I'm sure the retreating people can do what they're talking about. It won't hurt to help out.
I'm getting a response by radar. Numerous enemies have crossed the defense lines and invaded metropolitan area.
You heard it. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to ask you to respond appropriately on site.
The number of enemies destroyed has been confirmed. It seems that some enemies on the ground have survived. I'm requesting help from the 2nd and 4th Panzer Division. Enemy aircraft is flying between skyscrapers. Please be careful.
Be careful, you say. Do you have any better advice for me?
I believe it's the captain's role to give advice. Do you have any advice for me?
Make sure you don't hit a building.
Enemy flight battleships are approaching. Good luck. There are vessels leaving from the ship. enemy had suspended action following.
Believe that something so huge is being contaminated. But I gotta say that the mission was well accomplished.
Excellent job. I will check the measuring instruments, so please stand by at cruising speed.
Let's go off topic. You know, I think South American coffee is the best. How about you?
I have no interest in black fluids. Please don't waste your valuable communication network with your nonsense. Emergency contact. An SOS call from the Middle East. Please move to latitude 18 degrees north and longitude 42 degrees east.
Hey, I was being serious.
There is no SOS call coming from the town around the elusive edifice. It appears to be secure.
This area had a lot of history to it.
Have you been here before, Captain?
Stay alert. There seems to be quite a number.
There are contamination weapons all over the planet. Let's hope for all the Your destruction rate is pretty low. Captain, you weren't very efficient out there. I'm sure there's